All right, so for every subject, the handout for that subject is written by the professor who's going to be on the stage that day. So I'm going to talk to you about two of these handouts. One from a guy named Michael Kaufman and one from a guy named David Epstein. Now I'm going to do that to show you the differences that exist among all of the different handouts and why that matters. So let's start off with Michael Kaufman. I thought this guy was kind of a prick. He gives a 30-page outline, mostly full of blank lines, and you got to fill it in like you're a stenographer or something. And I didn't find that very helpful. I mean, maybe some people did, but that's not the way I like to learn. I don't want to sit there and just dictate. But that was his style. So. This guy got on stage, had him for 3 days, and, well, this particular guy talks like a drunken 8-year-old, slurs all his words, and I just didn't find it very helpful. But the point is, his style is to give you 30 pages of blank lines. I literally went through, in 3 days of his lecture, 3 Uniball nice pens, because I drained them all of ink in 3 days, and my arm hurt, and it wasn't very helpful. And the next guy we have for contracts, a guy named David Epstein. This freaking dude is awesome. Maybe one of the best professors I've ever had. This dude, David Epstein, is a Jew from Texas with white hair, a southern drawl, has a Coca-Cola on the, oh no, he's not from Texas, he's from like Virginia or something. But he's Southern, and he talks about how he's Southern, and he makes fun of himself for being a Jew from the South, and he puts a Coca-Cola on the podium, and he takes a cap off of it, and he drinks 1 sip of it for the whole 3-hour lecture, and swears like a sailor, says stuff like, "Epstein, son, you must be out of your mind," to catch people's attention. And he talks about Richard Conviser, nude dancing and stuff, and just all in all, the guy just captures your attention and maintains that he's a nice guy. Only guy so far that got a round of applause at the end. So if you're lucky enough to have David Epstein, watch out for him. The guy's great. But his style, as he said many times, "I'm not teaching to be a damn secretary." So his notes have almost no blank lines. In fact, most of the stuff is written out. This is I actually opened this up to a hypothetical he wrote in fake kind of quasi-German / English, talking about bags of shit being mixed in with coffee, and returning the shit but not the coffee because there was a mistake. Some shit. He said on more than one occasion, "You're not here to be taught to be a damn secretary. There's no need to write shit out 1,000 times." So his method was to give you something like this and have you draw an arrow. He said, "I'm taking the notes for you. You draw the arrow." And I found that exceptionally helpful. Saved my time. Didn't get my blood pressure up because I felt like I was, having to dictate from some asshole I couldn't understand, like Kaufman. So anyway, this packet right here was written by David Epstein, and he uses this on his lecture circuit for the 8 weeks of bar review course. These guys fly all over the place, and they do 2 days here, 2 days here, 2 days there. And they're always teaching the same packet, so they're real good at their packet. And this packet came out of this book, and you just rip it out the day before your lecture and put a staple in it, and that's what you bring to class. So what else is important about this? Well, you go to class for the 3 hours in the morning, and you do the packet, and then you're supposed to go home and read the packet. And then you do the homework assignments, and then you wake up and do the whole thing over. It's a Groundhog Day every day. But look out for David Epstein, and that's all about all I got for right now. We'll see if we can come up with something else for another video.